By the end of this video, you're gonna know the 3 best hashtags that you need to make sure that you're using on YouTube right now, because the hashtags have recently changed for YouTube long form and for YouTube shorts. And all you have to do is make sure you're using the right hashtags and you're gonna see an increase in views. In fact, if you're seeing a decrease in the amount of views that you're currently getting, it's probably because you completely screwed up your hashtag strategies or you're not using the right ones, and it makes it way harder for the YouTube algorithm to actually know who to show your content to. In fact, this creator right here just went from struggling to grow to using the right hashtags and was able to gain over 500,000 subscribers. And this creator is able to do the same thing, except they get over 300,000 subscribers. And the same thing can happen to you so long as you start using the right hashtag strategies. Strategy number 1 are 2 niche related hashtags, but you need to make sure that you're choosing the best niche related hashtags. In order to best show this to you, I want to walk you through exactly how to do it. So the first way for you to be able to figure out exactly what hashtag you should be using is you need to do a search for something. For example, I'm going to do a search for how to invest in real estate. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to see what other hashtags creators are using. And for shorts, you can come straight under shorts. And what you're going to see is that no hashtags were used, no hashtags were used, no hashtags were used. And here, hashtag real estate, hashtag money, hashtag down payment, hashtag personal finance, hashtag mortgage was used. So what this is going to show you is these are pretty good hashtags for within this niche. But now what you need to do is you need to actually come over to the video that you were going to create. You want to put here and you want to type in hashtag real estate. And then what it's going to do is it's going to populate this. And this is going to show you how many channels have used each of these. It's also going to show you how many videos have been made under each of these. And what you want to make sure that you're doing is you want to be choosing the relevant hashtags that have the most history under here. So ideally what you should do is first do a search, find other relevant hashtags, and then you want to come over, make sure that you can pick the biggest ones of the most relevant. For example, if this was a real estate video, I would put hashtag real estate investing, because if we're talking about real estate investing, we probably had nothing to do with real estate agent, and it's probably got nothing to do with real estate life or real estate goals or real estate advice. So you want to make sure that you stay with these top ones that are actually going to be the best hashtags for you to use, because ideally what's going to happen is YouTube is going to look at the hashtags that you're using in order to determine who to show your content to. And the reason that choosing the right hashtags is critical is actually for 3 reasons. First and foremost, people can search for things based off of hashtags. In fact, if you click into a hashtag, all you're gonna see are other videos from under that hashtag, and a lot of people do that. In addition to that, people search for things based on hashtags, and if you put the right hashtag, it's going to tell YouTube exactly who to show your content to, because if somebody has interacted with another video that has that hashtag on it, well, boom, your video is then gonna get interacted with by that person, or at least get shown to that person and have the chance to get interacted by them, because YouTube determined that that's the type of content that person watches. So what do? They show them more of it. And I bet the same exact thing happens to you on YouTube. Now, when it comes to using hashtags on your long form content, please make sure that you're not putting those hashtags in the title of your content. On shorts, you can put them in the title of your content. Otherwise, you're gonna want them to go in the description, because if you don't do that, what's going to end up happening is YouTube is going to classify your content to the wrong audience. Remember, long form, no hashtags in the title, only in the description. When it comes to shorts, no hashtags in the description. I would only put them in the title. In addition to that, I need to make sure that you're aware of the 3 other things YouTube algorithm really cares about before we get into 2 other hashtag strategies you need to know. And remember, the last hashtag strategy I'm going to share with you makes the most small channels go viral on YouTube. So when it comes to those other things, the YouTube algorithm really cares about, the first one is going to be how your past content and your future content work together. Secondly, what thumbnails you're choosing on your content. And finally, what description you're writing in your content. This is one of the most overlooked things. In fact, if you look at a lot of shorts on YouTube or look at a lot of good YouTube videos, a lot of them have a great description on it, and that is why they end up getting views. But if you look at videos that flop, they might not have a description at all, or that description might just be loaded up with links, which just makes somebody feel like this person is just trying to get me to buy something, and boom, they end up clicking away. And lucky for you, HubSpot created 18 YouTube templates that you can implement on your channel today to solve those 3 things. There are 5 YouTube banner templates, 5 YouTube thumbnail templates, and 7 different description templates. And they have a planning template that makes it really easy to make sure that your past content aligns with your future content, and that you could stay on track and actually upload enough in order to hit your goals on YouTube. It really covers everything you need to know to grow a YouTube channel, and best of all, if you go to the description right now, you could download it 100% free. My favorite part are the 7 different description templates that they have, because it basically covers every different type of video that you can actually upload to YouTube. And a lot of creators skip over this part and don't understand that having the right description is going to help you get more views, get more subscribers, go viral more frequently, and ultimately it's going to help you make more money on YouTube. So what are you waiting for? Go to the pinned comment below or the description and download it right now, 100% for free. The second hashtag strategy that you need to make sure that you're implementing are hashtag shorts. In fact, if you put hashtag shorts on a short, it's going to skyrocket the amount of reach that you get, because one, it helps YouTube classify your video as a short much quicker, and also YouTube wants to push out shorts more than any other type of content right now. In fact, if you go do a search for something on YouTube, you probably see shorts before you see long form content. If you go to a search for something on Google and change it over to video, you're going to see shorter videos before you see longer videos. And what does this mean? It means that YouTube is trying to push shorts more and more, especially in search, and you adding hashtag shorts is going to help you increase the amount of reach that you're getting under here. But I will warn you, you should not be using this when it comes to long form content. Please do not use the second hashtag strategy when it comes to your long form content. Long form content, you should be focused on the 2 niche specific hashtags and the last hashtag strategy I'm going to share with you that helps the most small accounts on YouTube go viral right now. But first, I wanted to show you one more tool on YouTube that I need to make sure that you're using correctly, because if you use this tool correctly, you're going to be able to get more views every single time that you post on YouTube, and it's going to allow you to predict how many views you're actually going to be getting. Because honestly, it's really crazy to me that more people don't use these tools. So the first one is going to be the trending bar up here. So essentially what this has gone ahead and done is this has classified all of the different type of content that I personally watch. So if I click on Gary Vaynerchuk, what am I going to see? A bunch of videos related to Gary Vaynerchuk. Or if I go under freestyle rap, what am I going to see? A bunch of different freestyle rap videos. Now, how can you use this? You can use this on your own channel by making sure that you only watch videos that are related to whatever your niche is. For example, if I come under AI right here, again, a bunch of AI related content. Or if I come under digital marketing, it's also going to show me a bunch of different digital marketing content. And the way that you want to make sure that you're using this is you want to make sure that you're watching content relevant to your niche so that you can see how YouTube actually classifies it here. Because with this is going to do, if you're able to rank for one of these, it's going to help you get more views, because every single other person that logs into YouTube is seeing these and they just want to be able to skip to the latest thing. For example, if they want to know what's going on with the Drake beef, they'll click on this and they'll probably see a bunch of content related to that. Or if they want to know about the latest updates in AI, again, they click on this and see any content that's relevant to this. So your viewers are doing this right now, and this is something you've been completely ignoring, not taking advantage of. In addition to that, if we want to come under here, and ChatGPT 4.0 just came out, so what we're going to do is type in GPT 4.0 because we're going to be creating a video about this. And remember, you can do this for whatever you're actually posting about. You come up here and click recently uploaded. This is going to show you all of the recently uploaded videos. And what this is going to do is show you exactly what titles are working, what thumbnails are working, what lengths are working, and what format of content are working. So long form content under here, 4 million views, 85,000 views. If we scroll down, 1 million views, almost 400,000 views, 700,000 views. If we look at shorts under here, 200,000 views, 40,000. 98,000, 25,000. So what does this tell me? It tells me that long form content is doing better for this specific search, and it should tell you, whatever you're searching about, whether or not you should be creating shorts content or long form content, exactly how long your content should be. And what you can do is come under videos or come under shorts and see the same exact thing as relevant to both. And this is going to help you create better content, because whether or not the viewers for your content are watching shorts or watching long form is going to really matter. And in order for you to reach the correct audience, you need to be using the correct content. Which brings me to the last and best hashtag strategy that you can be implementing. If you're doing it for shorts, it's going to be one niche specific hashtag and then hashtag shorts. If you're doing this for long form content, it's going to be 3 niche specific hashtags. Now at this point, there's a few other reasons that you're not growing as quickly as you want to on YouTube. Either 1, using the wrong titles, 2, you might be editing your videos the wrong way, 3, you may even be creating your videos the wrong length, or you don't actually know what your audience wants to see. And I personally want to help you fix all those things. And if you want to know how we can work together so that I can help you personally grow your YouTube channel way faster, well, please watch this video right here where I explain exactly how I can help.